Yo, 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 Football Family Feud, yeah?
Like, subscribe, turn notifications.
Going out to all Chelsea Massive.
All the boys in blue.
This one's for you.
Welcome to another edition of Football Family Feud, guys. But first of all, I want to say a big thank you for all the subscribers that I've gained, or that the channel has gained over the last week or so. We're now nearly 100. I know it's not a lot to some big accounts, but you know, it means a lot to us because we're still a young channel and we're still growing. Every time we make a video, there's a lot of effort that goes into it. And when you're just doing it to 20 or 30 subscribers, sometimes you think, is it worth it? But now that more subscribers are coming in by the day, it makes making content for you guys worthwhile. We hope you continue to enjoy what we are doing, and we will try and do more content, more exciting content. The more subscribers we get, we'll make more of an effort to make it worthwhile for you guys to come back and watch our programs. Right, this is a weekly segment that I do. It's a weekly wrap-up where I just look at some of the major talking points of the week. First section we call How Did I Miss That? But there was not a lot that I've missed this week. The only thing I missed was the El Clasico, Barcelona against Real Madrid. But by all accounts, what I've read, it wasn't worth watching anyway, so I'm glad that I did miss that. It was a boring 0-0 draw, and it wasn't one of the usual classics, so I don't think they could call it El Clasico anymore because, as I said, most people just turned off because it was not much to write home about. Right, now we're on to Rate This Rumour. I've done a couple of videos which have given the channel a lot of views and plus a lot of followers this week, where I spoke about Wilfried Zaha and Timo Werner, and I put the links in that way. Yeah, the links for the two videos are there in case anyone has missed them. But the Timo Werner one is gathering a bit of pace yesterday, and for me, I'm going to rate that one. Ooh. For January, I'll say 6. I'm going to be conservative. 6 out of 10 for January, and maybe an 8 out of 10 for the summer if we are in the Champions League. And the Zaha one, I rated that one last week, so you can go back to my video of last week to see what my rating was. But this week we've got a new one. Isco from Real Madrid. One of the Spanish papers are saying that we have bid in the region of 50 million for Isco, and that Perez, the chairman at Real Madrid, is seriously considering that offer. They wanted to give us James Rodriguez, but Chelsea are adamant that they want Isco. So that one's been gathering pace in the last day or so. Isco I like as a player. When I used to watch him, he used to remind me a lot of Hazard in the way that his low sense of gravity, his skill, his close control. He hasn't got the pace of Hazard, a slower sort of even Hazard, but he's more for number 10 than a winger. But very exciting player. But he hasn't kicked on since he's gone to Real Madrid. He's looked good at times, but a little bit inconsistent. But I still think that if he comes to the Premier League, he'll be okay. But as I said, it's a faster league, so it will take a bit of time for him to adjust at first. But once he adjusts to the pace of the Premier League, he could be a good asset, and he'll be a good player for that number 10 role. You know, he's good at getting out of tight spaces. He's got an eye for a pass as well. Needs to score a bit more goals. His goal output isn't great, but yeah, I do like him. And I said it's only coming out of one Spanish newspaper at the moment. I haven't seen it in many other outlets. So for that, because if it was a strong enough rumour, then you'll probably hear about it in a few news outlets. So for that, at the moment, I'm being cautious on this one as well and giving it a 6 out of 10. Right, now it's time for my wow moments, and unfortunately there weren't a lot of wow moments to talk about from a Chelsea perspective, so I had to go for something different this week, and I have gone for that header by Cristiano Ronaldo. That guy's in his mid-30s now, and he's still a supreme athlete. He'll rival Michael Jordan or any basketball player with this jump. It was a magnificent jump, and not only that, to get his head to turn as well in mid-air to get the power he generated from that header. So Cristiano Ronaldo, you're still the top man, and for that you get my round of applause. Now finally, it's my weekly wish. Just one wish, guys. It's not a big ask. Beat Tottenham. Come on. We cannot allow Tottenham to go 5th in the table, or 4th in the table, and us drop down to 5th. Manchester United play Watford, so I usually that's a banker, but I'm saying Man U struggle against these lesser teams, so you never know. Manchester United may not beat Watford, so that's my other wish, that Watford get a result against Manchester United, we beat Tottenham, and all of a sudden things are looking rosy in the garden once again. So we've been giving a lot of people gifts for Christmas, guys. We've been letting teams teams like West Ham and Bournemouth and Everton, who are totally out of form, beat us. Let's flip it around, because we are now the team that are out of form. So let us be the out of form team this week that wins the game. So not asking for much, just give us a decent performance, guys, and get back to winning ways. And do not ruin my Christmas, because I want to go into Christmas with a win under our belts, beating Tottenham. I've got too many Tottenham supporters who are friends. Don't ask. But my timeline, my WhatsApp, it will be unbearable. These guys have been waiting for that moment to beat us. We've been on top all season, so they couldn't give me any banter. But if they beat us and go on top, then I don't know, that will ruin my Christmas. So Chelsea, please do not ruin my Christmas. Just one wish, that's to beat Tottenham. All right, guys, I hope you like this weekly wrap up. And once again, I'll just say thank you for everyone who subscribed to this channel. Spread the word if you enjoy the things that we're trying to do. And don't forget, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And I'll be back before Christmas, but for those who are busy and may not be watching one of my other videos before Christmas, I wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas.